beautifuls, it's me, Alyssa. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing my best of IPSY products that I got in 2018 with you all. So I have already done my best of BoxyCharm products that I got in my for 2018. And so now I'm going to do my IPSY products. I did an IPSY one last year for 2017. I did a 2017 one, so you could check that out. I'll link that down below for you guys, so you could check that out. And if you haven't seen my best of BoxyCharm for 2018, I will link that down below as well. So how I'm gonna do this, because last year when I did the IPSY products, I did it differently. So when I started doing the BoxyCharm best ofs, I made sure to go in like monthly order of the products that I liked and stuff, so that you guys can see what products came in what, you know, bag or box, and things like that. If you hear little jingly bells all over, it's my cats walking around all over on the floor right next to me. So I'm gonna start with that. I will say I might skip some months because maybe there's no products for that month. I'm just letting you guys know for right now, but for the most part, I got some pretty good products for IPSY for 2018. I'm looking at everything because I have everything laid out over in a separate little area, but I will say IPSY's kind of like going down like a little bit, and I'm like, they need to give, I think, maybe a little bit more better product. And I don't know, I think the samples are kind of, the sample sizing is kind of just a little bit of a downfall for me now. I've been doing this since 2013. I've been getting IPSY back since 2013, in case anybody has been wondering. And it's a long time getting these bags, and, you know, paying $10 a month. Which is why I started getting BoxyCharms, because I get full-size products, and it's only $21 a month. But IPSY needs to step up its game, because it has really kind of like gone down in the years, and I don't know if that's due to management or whatnot, but it needs to kind of pick up, because even though that IPSY's bringing out like the Glam bag plus out and stuff and things like that, I don't know how much of it's going to keep people interested in wanting to get them every month. So, let's hope all good things for IPSY in 2019, and things like that. I would like it to get a little bit better, at least somewhat. But you gotta stop putting brands in the bags that people can't really get to, that are not like at a Sephora or an Ulta, and have to go through, like, you know, websites that are like from, you know, maybe from another country and stuff like that. Because some of the products that they do put in the IPSY bags, I'm like, this brand is not sold at Sephora. So, you know, they need to kind of make sure they put brands in the bags that are easily obtainable, which is one of the big things I think we all look for when it comes to getting a subscription bag, trying the sample out. If we like it, we can get it easily accessible to us. So that's just my little inside input and things like that. But I will say that BoxyCharm is kind of winning right now. I'm loving BoxyCharm. BoxyCharm is winning. BoxyCharm is good for me right now. Alright, I babbled on a little bit too much, but I kind of just want to give you guys a little bit of input about, you know, how long I've been getting IPSY bag and what's my thoughts on it so far and things like that. Because even though I've been getting them since 2013 and haven't you know, complained too much, I know a lot of people have done very kind of like complaining videos, and there's so many videos out there, people of like getting 2 IPSY bags a month and trying to like compare and things like that, and trying to go through this whole process of elimination and as to how IPSY bag works and stuff like that, while that's fascinating and all, I'm not someone that's willing to do that. I don't need to have a stack of tiny sample products that will probably take me a while to get through. I'm very slow at using things, if we haven't noticed. But anyways, we're going to proceed on and we're going to get started. Okay, so the only thing I liked for January was one thing, and it was this little lotion right here from Cake Beauty. I like Cake Beauty. I have a couple of their like different lotions from like their different lines. They have like a couple different lines going on their like of their products that they have of different lotions. So I have one thing from Cake Beauty that I got in January, and this is the Cake Heavy Cream Rich Vanilla Shea Butter lotion. I like using these. When I mostly get like these little tiny sample, well, they're not really sample, more like this is like a travel size, I think, product, because I believe they do sell travel size items and stuff. So I like this. I got this and I like it. Their products smell very kind of like, they use a lot of kind of like vanilla and coconut in their products, and some of the products smell like cupcakes. Like, it kind of has that kind of smell. So that's why I like getting them, because they smell good. Plus, I always use them for either my hands or my feet, because I get really dry heels and stuff. So, because I walk on my heels due to my spina bifida. So, so they're always, I have really bad calluses, like on the bottom of my heels, because of me walking on my heels, which is really bad. I wish it didn't happen, but it does. So there's not really much you can do for those type of things. So I just make sure I try to moisturize down there, moisturize on my feet and stuff like that, so they're not like super hard and stuff, and my heels don't start hurting, which is why I had surgery because of walking on my heel, on my left foot, back in 2018. One of the big reasons why I had surgery, because of walking on my heels. I had gotten like a really bad, like, sore down there type of thing, that if I did not relieve pressure in my foot, it was just gonna get worse. So, I'm trying to always make sure my heels are like moisturized, because they can get hard and they can get pretty disgusting pretty fast. So I like having a little lotion. I think these are really cool, and their products smell really good. So if you're someone that likes kind of vanilla, coconutty, cakey stuff smells, their products are good. And they also do hair care, I believe, as well. I think they do like dry shampoos and stuff. But I have not gotten any of those. I've only gotten their lotions, and I'm looking over here because I have a couple of their different little lines sitting with my lotions and perfumes near my closet. So we got that. Next is this little Luxie brush from February, and this is the Luxie 249 brush. I love Luxie brushes. I don't know if I've like talked about how much I love them, but their brushes are super cute. I love that they're rose gold and pink, and they're so cute. And this is like a double-ended one. I know it's dirty. I gotta wash my brushes. But it has like a flat kind of shader brush on one end, and then on the other end you have like this fluffy little crease blending brush. Their brushes are so soft, and they work very nicely when blending product, so I like using them. And I have them like in different colors from like their different like brush lines that they have. They have like a pink line, a pink brush line. I don't even know what the brush lines are called. I don't even remember. But there's like, they have like a pink line, a blue line, and they have like a black kind of line. And then they do like some fun other little brushes, which I have another brush from Luxie that I will show you a little bit later on. But yeah, they make pretty cute brushes. So if you're looking for nice, really nice quality brushes, but you want some, maybe some nice cute ones to put on display, then I do recommend them. They're really cool and good. And I will never be upset for getting brushes in my IPSY bag, because you never know, you might need more brushes than you think. April, we have 2 products, guys. Only 2. So, first off is from Purlisse, which I do like Purlisse brand a little bit. Not my favorite go-to brand. The only thing I really have liked from the Purlisse line was their under-eye kind of like serum that I still use. I still have it. Even though it's like a very tiny sample size and I got it in an IPSY bag a while ago. I'm very slow and I don't do my skincare vigorously every day. So, I still have that. But their products are pretty decent. I don't think something I'm gonna really splurge on, since their products are a little bit pricey. Even for like getting like a small kind of like travel size type of product, because they do have their products like in a travel size version as well, some of them. Or like just like different, I think. Yeah, something like that. Not really kind of what I would go for. But this is from Purlisse, and this was their coconut oil and coffee sugar body scrub. I haven't gotten a chance to using this yet, but it says it's supposed to smooth, exfoliate, nourish, and deeply moisturize, and it's good for all skin types. So this one's mostly like a body scrub, which brown sugar and coffee doesn't sound like a bad mix. You can smell it through like the little thing. It smells pretty nice and decent, and especially if you like coffee and you want to have your whole self smelling like a brown sugary coffee mixture, then this might be it for you. But their products are pretty decent, and I don't mind I like getting skincare. I get very excited when I get skincare because I know I might really use it. And then I also got in the April bag, this is from NYX, it's their Soft Matte Lip Cream in Milan. I love NYX products, and though the soft matte lip creams are not my favorite from NYX of their products, I'm going to swatch for you guys. It's kind of like this very kind of like mauvey rosy tone, which is really pretty. I had gotten another NYX soft matte lip cream in one of my other IPSY bags, but I wasn't impressed with the shade color for, you know, like my skin tone and just how it looked on my lips. But it's not like my favorite line, their soft matte lip creams. I think they look beautiful on the lips, like they give like this nice soft look to your lips, like, and they dry down matte. It's just that after wearing them for a little bit, they don't feel as great on the lips. They're a little bit drying and stuff after a while. And sometimes I feel like not all the shades are, you know, I feel like these will dry up really quick, because I've had some in the past when I first started with NYX products, buying their products and stuff, because I first started buying NYX from Ulta way back when I was in high school. I had like 2 of their soft matte lip creams, and they dried up pretty quickly and didn't apply very nicely to the lips. So, you know, these are like a product that are gonna go pretty fast, but they give like a nice soft gentle look to the lip if that's something you want, not something that's super bright and bold, but wanting like a soft kind of like, you know, look to your lips, but almost giving it kind of like a very nice subtle kind of like classy look almost. Then these are great, but after a while they will dry up and you will not want to wear it anymore. May. I only have one thing from May. And I haven't even used it yet. But this is from SLMISSGLAM, and this is their little beauty sponge. Their little cute pink beauty sponge. It's still so nice and tiny because I haven't even used it yet. But here's what it looks like. It's super cute and pink. And I was really excited when I got this, but I had already started using my beauty blender, which I got for my birthday in May, from my Aunt Sabrina. So when I saw this, I was like, do I want to use this or do I want to use what my Aunt Sabrina got me? And I started using my beauty blender and it's been amazing. I've been using it since May and it's been a wonderful beauty and a wonderful wonder. So I've been a very happy person with my beauty blender. I've been using it every day since, and I can't believe I hadn't used one until then. But I do want to use this because it does feel nice and soft and stuff. And I wanted to use this because I hear Sam Sherman, who I've been following for years, and she loves using her SLMISSGLAM beauty sponge, and she recommends it all the time in her videos when she's doing her makeup and stuff. It looks, every time I see her use it, it always looks so nice and soft and bouncy when she applies it on her, when she uses it with foundation and stuff. So I was like, man, I need to use it. I need to utilize it at some point. So I love that I have extras. I have an extra backup beauty blender for when my beauty blender is no good anymore. Now we're up to June, which I got 2 products, so I said I was gonna put in more brushes. So this brush I love. This is actually from Firma. It's their 102 brush. It's their blush brush, which I've been using it for blush. It's so nice and big, which is kind of nice because you can apply it nicely and blend it out. And it's super soft, which I like super soft brushes. And this brush is so cute because it's white with like this kind of metallic-y looking, kind of almost like, I guess I would say like a rose gold pinky undertone handle. But it's so very soft, and I have been using it for blush ever since I had gotten it, and it works super well, and it's very pretty. It's just very pretty and cute. And I also have been using, which I have not finished yet, which I don't know why, because I've been using it since June, but not every day. So I still have a lot. I still have quite some in here. But this is from Hey Honey, which I like their products. They seem pretty good. They seem very kind of like wholesome and stuff like that. And they're cruelty free, so that's good. But this is their Hey Honey Come Clean Propolis and Mineral Facial Scrub. It has, I don't know if I'm saying this, if I'm even saying this wrong, I don't even know. But it has propolis and vitamin C enriched exfoliant, and it's good for all skin types. Their products smell really good, and I liked using this because it made my skin feel nice and clean afterwards. It was kind of like it's like they smell good too. And I have like a matching like honey like face mask that goes with this whole thing, in like black packaging. But it has so it says it has like a salt crystalline minerals and stuff in here. And it's supposed to cleanse and brighten dull skin, which is something I do need because I'm like really pale underneath. I know my foundation does not really look like I am super pale, but like underneath, before I put the foundation on, it's like, yeah, very ghostly looking. And I don't want to look like a ghost. That's not something I want to strive for looking in life, is looking like a very white, paled out ghost, because that's not a good look. So, I liked using this. I feel like, I don't know if I really saw like a huge dramatic difference with brightening, but it did really make me feel like my skin was like cleansed, and it felt like it really exfoliated, because I got like dry skin, like in like the T-zone area, like my nose, and then like right up here between the brows. I don't know why in that area it gets so dry. Does anybody else have this problem where it gets super dry in this area? I don't understand why that happens, but it does. I don't understand. Alright, July. So this product I finished, which was really nice because I like this moisturizer. This is from H2O Plus Beauty, which I believe they are sold at Ulta, so it is kind of, I think, a little bit obtainable. But this is their Oasis Ultra Hydrating Cream, clinically proven to double skin moisture. This stuff is amazing, and I've never seen anything like this. One, it smelled really good, which is something I like. Things they either have to smell good or probably have no scent at all, so I don't feel like I'm putting something bad on my skin, maybe. But here's what it looks like. It's very cute. I finished this up. It is very nice. It smelled so good. It did smell like an Oasis. If an Oasis smells this good, I'm all for it. But the thing what I liked about it is that this was like a watery type of lotion, and it was like a blue color. I don't know if you can tell in the packaging or see inside a little bit, but this thing was blue, and I loved it because it made my skin feel so moisturized after it. Like, it was like this watery kind of base solution, but very moisturizing afterwards, after it had sunken in my skin on my face all night. It felt hydrated, and it felt very nice and soft and smooth, and I absolutely loved it. It was like so nice. I like kind of moisturizing things like that. Like, that's what I'm looking for. Like, we all need things like that in our life. Okay, and next I have from Steve Laurant, which I'm going to share another Steve Laurant product at the end, because I got another product from them which I am totally in love with. But this product right here, this is amazing, this blush. I've been using it a lot. I probably should do an updated, I guess, like, blush favorites for you guys, maybe, if that's something you want to see, of what have been my go-to blushes, or my favorite ones so far, if you want to know, because it has quietly changed since I did the last blush video, and that was, I think, I did that in the beginning of 2018, but it has been a while, which I didn't think it would be that. I didn't think my blushes would change so dramatically within that time frame, but I got some good blushes, I think, in my IPSY bag in 2018 that I had been loving, because I have like another blush to share with you guys. I have like 2 others to share with you guys. So if you want to see an updated kind of like blush favorites video, let me know. I should probably go through all my blushes because I don't use a lot of them. But this one was really nice. So this was from Steve Laurant, which I feel so very kind of bougie saying that. It sounds like a very kind of like high class, like a very high end kind of brand, because Laurent, it sounds very up there. But this is their blush in Rosé All Day, which is one of the reasons why I liked it, because it said Rosé All Day, and roses are my thing. And it has like a little mirror in here too, so just really cool. But this blush was like the perfect little pinky tone, and you can see I had been using this blush a lot. It gives a beautiful light pinky flush to the cheeks. So there's what it looks like right there, and that's what I love. I love like a nice light pink flush to the cheeks, and this was perfect color, and it was in Rosé All Day. We can rosé all day if we wanted to. I'm sure if we all wanted to, we could. And this blush is going to go perfect with the other Steve Laurant product that I'm going to share with you later at the end, because it came in my December IPSY bag. So if you want to stay till the end to see what that is, I think they're going to be the perfect pairing. August. First, we have a blush brush. We have another blush brush, which I'm not complaining, because this is also a very pretty brush. And this is from SLMISSGLAM, which I got another product from SLMISSGLAM. Her brushes are so pretty. I wish they weren't so freaking expensive, because she has beautiful brushes. Also, if you don't know who SLMISSGLAM, she's actually a YouTuber here on YouTube. SLMISSGLAM. You can go check her out. And she has really beautiful videos. She's a very pinky person. But I just wish they weren't so expensive. And her brushes sell out really fast because they're probably really popular. And so is her little beauty kind of sponge that I shared with you guys earlier. But I have a couple of little brushes from SLMISSGLAM, and I like them because they're so cute. They're like very glamorous. So this is the SLMISSGLAM SG62, which is their little blush. They're kind of more of like a flat kind of looking blush brush, and I've been using it with the blush that I got actually in my IPSY bag for August. So I'm going to share with you guys that. But this brush is so cute. It has pinky glitter, has like a gold handle right here with little pink, I'm guessing they're Swarovski crystals. I don't know if they're real or not, but they're little crystal kind of rhinestones right here. But her brushes are super soft. They blend very nicely. They pack on color really nicely. So I like using them. Plus they're really pretty. Like, who doesn't want having glamorous brushes like on their beauty table? Share with you guys the blush then, since I'm sharing with you guys the brush. This is a blush from Pixi. I like Pixi. So, this is their fresh face blush, kind of like a tongue twister. Their fresh face blush in Beach Rose, which was another reason why I like this blush, because it said rose in it as well, and I have a thing for rose products. I don't know if that's kind of apparent or not, but I do. So this is what it looks like. And I like Pixi products. They have some pretty good things. So here's what it looks like. So this was more of like a kind of brown, very kind of like lightly kind of brownish nude looking color. But these blushes are very nice and soft, but they also blend out very nicely into like a light look. If you use a light hand and blend out very nicely, they can look very nice and settle onto the cheeks. Look at the sun. The sun is out. So, very nice. Next we have a product from Purlisse. We have another product from Purlisse. I didn't remember I had another product, but I do. This was, and I actually used this all up. So this is an empty little product as well that I saved. I don't know how that happened, but I don't think I shared it in an empties yet. Maybe that's why I still have it. But this is the Purlisse Watermelon Energizing Aqua Balm. So this came out around the time where everybody was going crazy for like the watermelon kind of like little water balms, because there was that watermelon product going around that's supposed to moisturize your skin. I forget what brand it was from, but they also have it like in an avocado, I think. 1-2 the brand does it in. So it was kind of like came out around that time where everybody was getting on like this little watermelon little craze, because but it smelled really good, and it was very nice and moisturizing, so I'm not complaining there. It kind of smells like watermelon Jolly Ranchers, which is one of my favorite Jolly Ranchers. Don't really eat them that much as I compare it to when I was younger, but I liked it because it was lightweight, very nice lightweight, and it was very nice and moisturizing. So, plus this packaging is very cute, so no doubt about that right there. So it was very nice and moisturizing, just like the feeling I had with the H2O Beauty one, because they are both that aqua, watery type of balm, which I think that's kind of like the product I like for my skin, and what feels kind of like the most, that will sink in and give the most kind of like moisture type of thing, is like a nice watery aqua balm because it's kind of like just soaks up into the skin and makes it feel nice and soft, and that's what I need. I need that kind of stuff in my life. I also have, which has been my go-to eyeshadow for like the past couple of months since I had gotten it, that I've been using constantly. This is from the Balm, which I'm not a big fan of the Balm. I know a lot of people are, but they have too many neutrals for me, and this was the one shade that I did not find that was like not neutral. This was kind of more of like that grayish silvery tone with like a slightly kind of purple undertone, but showed up mostly like a silvery gray. So this was actually supposed to be a shadow from one of their full-size palettes. They're like their Foiled Again palette. So this was only one of the shades from that palette, which thank God I got this, only this color, because I most likely will never buy anything full-size, I think, from the Balm. The Balm has too many neutral colors, which I will never use. So I don't keep any of the Balm stuff that I get in my IPSY bags, because a lot of it is either comparable shades that I already have, or you know, kind of like those shades that I just don't need of neutrals, and things like that. Oh, baby bunnies, you okay? But I know many people like the Balm, but for me, just a no. But this was the shade from the palette Locked Up. So this is from their So it was like that very kind of like silvery gray with like a slight little purpley undertone. You can build this color up. So I usually do maybe like a couple little layers, and I like to build it up on my eyes. I don't have it on today, but I have been wearing it for a while now on my eyes. And it's kind of like a very easy, quick go-to I could put all over my lid on my eyes, which is something I'm always looking for, like a very quick and easy to put on my eyes and go. The last thing from the August bag is this highlighter from Ciate London. It is the Glow 2 highlighter, illuminating powder highlighter in... The packaging is super cute. Can we talk about how nice this packaging is? It's in Moon Dust, which I've been using this stuff like crazy. It's actually on me today. It is in Moon Dust. It is a very bam, sparkly, in-your-face kind of like highlighter. So if you don't like super sparkly highlighters, then this is not for you. But this is kind of more of like on that champagne-y side. So here's what it looks like. And then here is what it looks like. So you can see it's beaming. I like it so pretty. I like it. This is like really amazing. So if you like sparkly in-your-face highlighters, then this is the highlighter for you. So I have another Luxie brush, and this was actually, they did a DC Comics one. I don't know, I haven't seen the other ones from the collection. I've only seen this one. They have done this is Harley Quinn. So it says good night, and it has Harley Quinn's signature little diamonds, and it's black and has like a metallic red handle, and I like it that it's kind of more of like this little stompy, kind of stampy kind of brush. I don't know really what kind of brush this is. It's their 110 brush, but it's like red and it fades into like a black tip. I've been actually using this for black eyeshadow, stamping like black eyeshadow like on my outer corners and stuff like that on my eyes, and kind of just putting a little bit of it into the crease, trying to do in like a little bit of a smoky eye look So this was from Luxie. This is a little brush. And also, I have from Eva NYC their Satin Dream Leave-In Cream with Keras and Argan Oil. It detangles, smooths, and moisturizes for all hair types. I like getting hair products because my hair's not the best, but I love things that will hydrate my hair. And so I haven't gotten around to using this yet, but I have tried Eva NYC products in the past, and I like them. And I also love Briogeo. Those are like my two like top products, or like kind of like hair care brands. I kind of like getting in like a subscription box, because I feel like they work the best. So I can't wait to use this because I do need some smoothing, I need detangling, and moisture. So we have that. Alright, so October, we're down to the wire. So October, only have one product to share with you guys, and it's a blush. So this is from Morphe. This is their blush in Spirit. So here's what it looks like. This was actually my first ever Morphe product that I have gotten in an IPSY bag. So, very interesting. I like this because I am one of those people that likes a rosy kind of mauve tone little blush, and this has shimmer in it, but very finely milled, and it gives a nice flush to the cheeks, which is something I like. So that's why I've been using this one. I like blushes that can give a nice flush to the cheeks but look very nice. So the shimmer doesn't show up all that much because it's so finely graded and milled in there. It doesn't show up too much, but it is a little bit there. So if you like a little bit of that, then you can, of course, have that on. So very nice. Gonna rosy mauve looking, more like a dusty kind of rosy looking color. Very pretty. So first off, I have a product from NYX. So this was another product I got from NYX. This was one of the first from this line that I've gotten from NYX. It's their matte velvets, their velvet matte lipsticks, which I've never gotten before. And this is in the shade Volcano. This was very much like that deep vampy red. Very much one of those deep kind of vampy red colors. Very nice, great lip color for the fall. So I did like wearing this as well. I did wear it in one of my videos. I wore it for the BoxyCharm video. My best of BoxyCharm, I think. I have this on my lips. Yeah, it's on that one. It's a very nice red. It's a very deep red. I'm not sure if I'm very much like a deep red person. I do like reds. I'm very kind of much like the very classy kind of red person. So, but it is also still a very nice color. So if you're looking for a very nice kind of deep vampy red to save for the fall, then this is a very good color. We got another blush from Tarte, which I'm very happy that I got another blush from Tarte because I think maybe the last blush I got from Tarte was actually in 2017. So it took me a while. It took me all the way to the end of 2018 to get one. So this is what it looks like. I love the Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes because they wear all day. They are very nicely to apply. So this is the Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush in the shade Quirky. So this is like more of like that peachy kind of shade. Like a peachy kind of like nude. And again, their blushes are kind of like very subtle and blend out beautifully. So Here's what it looks like. And then lastly for November, I got 2 little face masks, which I haven't used yet, but I'm very excited to because I like the name of this brand. And I like getting face masks, so I like using little sheet masks. So these are the Timeless Beauty Bar masks. This one is called Up in the Clouds that I got, and then it also came with Glam and Glow. So one is for brightening and revitalizing, and the other one is for hydrating and refreshing. And they seem to contain, I think, maybe like a lot of moisture in this little mask, since you only get one. But this is what they look like. Very nice. I like the packaging, very nice and simple. But you can never go wrong with a sheet mask. I think sheet masks are one of those fun things to do. We could do it while you're taking a bath and stuff, and just being relaxed and feeling refreshed. So I like that. December. We're down to the last 3 products, and then we're done. Alright, we have a brush. This is from Farah Beauty. It's a very nice gold looking brush. It's very much like a fluffy crease blending brush right here. I first discovered Farah actually in BoxyCharm. I had gotten one of their little eyebrow tweezers, which I haven't used because I don't do my eyebrows. But when I got that we were getting a Farah brush in this bag, I was like, oh, that's really cool, because I'd rather have like an eyeshadow brush than like some tweezers that I can probably just go get anywhere. But this brush is very nice. It's very nice and soft, blends very nicely well with blending product. So very much adore this, and you can never go wrong with eyeshadow brushes. Finally got something from Pacifica, which I have been waiting to get something from Pacifica. I have gotten some Pacifica products in the past, but they've been very much only like exclusive to IPSY bags, which is not what I want. I want like an actual Pacifica product that you can actually go buy in the store. So this was one of them. So this was the Pacifica Rainbow Crystals Liquid Mineral Strobe. So, and this is in the shade Unicorn. So this is kind of like a highlighting type of product. Which has a doe foot applicator, like a very flat one. And so it has like a very kind of like dimensional looking colors of like pink and purple. It looks so pretty. Which I like this. So it's very much like one of those like little kind of strobing highlighter type of things. And I've been really wanting to try from like their crystal line. They have like Pacifica has like a whole entire crystal line. So if you're like someone that's like very crystal obsessed and stuff, you should definitely check out their crystal products, because they have like a whole crystal like skincare line, which is amazing. And then they have like some beauty kind of like makeup products as well. So definitely would recommend checking these out because it looks so pretty. And if you like multi-dimensional looking colors, then this is a good product for you too. Plus I love Pacifica products because they're vegan, cruelty-free, and they don't have any of like those harsh chemicals in their products, so very, very exciting for me to look at those. Lastly, we have from Steve Laurent one of their little loose eyeshadows. They're loose powder eyeshadows, and this is in rose gold, which is why I'm so excited, because this is in rose gold, and I have been wanting a rose gold eyeshadow for a while, and this eyeshadow has literally become my dream. And this is a very bam in your face, very pigmented eyeshadow. I don't know if you guys can see it. It is so pretty. I am literally in love and cannot wait to start using this product because I love rose gold eyeshadow and I love the rose gold color, and it's gonna go super well with the Rosé All Day blush. I really want to pair those two together. So hopefully I will get around to doing that very soon. And yeah, that is our conclusion to all of my favorite and best of IPSY products that I got in 2018. This was literally the best products I got, which quite a lot. I had more actually, and then I had to whittle it down to like things that I actually really used the most and things that I was really excited for. So I think I did a pretty good job of sharing with you guys what was really good in my IPSY bag for 2018. I'm hoping 2019 is a little bit better and things like that. So I'm gonna get my pants all dirty with my makeup. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it gave you a little bit of an insight as to what kind of products come into an IPSY bag. If you're not someone that watches these kind of things like monthly unbagging videos, then this is mostly kind of like an overview of what I really enjoyed throughout the year. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, give it a big thumbs up. It's greatly appreciated and helps me out a lot. And until next time, have a beautiful and magical day, and I will see you on my next video. Love you guys. Bye.